All right, hey, when watching coverage of recent primaries, I noticed every single talking head had something in common. They were speaking with great authority and harumph about a game they've never actually played. Now, I'm not a Democrat, and I couldn't vote for any of the ones who are running for president right now because I just can't vote for someone who thinks it's okay to intentionally end a baby's life or who believes in open borders, higher taxes, more government control of our lives, or who won't stand with Israel as our ally. Those are important things to me. They matter. But I have a lot more respect for the Democrats who are running for president than the know-it-alls in the media who glibly tell us which candidates can't win or which ones should drop out of the race, or they even blatantly say the candidate doesn't really want to run to win, but just running to get more exposure because it will help them land a book or a TV deal. I've run twice for president, and the only thing that's harder than starting a campaign is making the decision to end it. Both times I ran, I walked away from every source of income I had. I risked everything, including my house, my retirement fund, and my savings. I spent more than a year living on little or no sleep, eating most of my meals in my lap in a car or plane, and living in a different hotel room every night for 6 or 7 nights a week. I can't tell you how many times I heard some expert on TV or radio say that I couldn't win. In addition to that, I was accused of everything, of bad behavior to felonies by political enemies or some anonymous internet troll. And I had to beg every friend, every stranger I could for money to run the campaign. I hired staff who came aboard knowing that they were either going to the White House or the poorhouse. But they came because they believed in me and I believed in them. And even when we could have kept going, once the media told the world we couldn't win, the money stopped. And without it, we couldn't pay the team, buy the airline tickets or hotel rooms, much less buy TV ads. And after going 100 miles an hour for a solid year, one day you walk in front of the cameras and you announce that it's over. And it's like a dead stop. You look into the tearful faces of the people on your team and the supporters, and you feel like you've let them down. But in the back of the room, the media mob smirks and opines that you never thought you could win anyway. And they are idiots. Yeah. Let me tell you why. No one puts himself or herself through this just for the civic exercise. It's hard work, and you aren't paid one dime to be a candidate. What you do have is the satisfaction that you had the guts to do what your critics didn't and never will. You put your name on the ballot, and they won't. The media will pretend they know what it's all about. Trust me, they don't. They've never gone into the arena. They've never fought the battles and came off the field bloody, muddy, and utterly exhausted and broke. So this may surprise you. To all the Democrat candidates who have already left the field or to those who are still in it, I'm going to give you something the media won't. I give you my profound respect for having the courage to run, to give your all, to take the risk, the ridicule, and the wrath of those who watch the game but have never played it. Yeah, our system can be ugly, vicious, and tough to stomach, but it works as long as people are willing to leave it all behind on the field, whether in victory or defeat. And to my fellow warriors on the Democrat side, whether you won or lost, I realize what you had to do. The critics never will. They will continue to smugly ridicule you. But no matter how much I disagree with your politics, you have my respect. You join a small club of men and women who could have taken an easy way, but chose a hard way. And to you I say, Godspeed and best wishes. Now, if you're seeing this, I know you've enjoyed that video. I mean, how could you not, after all? So you know what you should do? Leave a like, click on the subscribe button below, and hit the notification bell next to it so you'll always know when I have another video up for you to enjoy.